Thank you very much. It was a long name, but I hope the presentation will be shorter. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. It's a pleasure to be here in Adria Future Summit on behalf of Public Enterprise for Coastal Zone Management. Today's topic is quite important, and it's about blue economy. And since our company is working on different levels of activities, I will at the beginning only start by presenting some data about the company, and then further on speak about blue economy and our investments in it. Public Enterprise was established in 1992 with the mission of managing, protecting, and inventing. Let me just see. I will just at the beginning say that all photos are made by our company, and it's one of our projects, so I hope you will enjoy them. The company operates over the coast long 293 kilometers, and it has more than 30 years of experience dealing with the coastal issues such as beach management, management of ports, coastal infrastructure, management of ferry transport. This is our recent activity, management of marine protected area and environment. I have to say that Morsko Dobro is public-owned enterprise, and it's non-profit enterprise, and all the revenues that are generated through our activities are invested in the coast, and with the main focus on environmental protection, sustainability, and preservation of the beaches. Company has great success due to the strong cooperation with relevant ministries, NGO sector, local municipalities, and Institute for Marine Biology, which we admire and we work all the year through. We are proud to say that we are already in the process of EU projects, and we have such a great experience with EU projects, especially in the area of marine protection, coastal zone management, and climate change adaptation, which are the crucial problems recently. We are the member of MedFund organization. We are working in the MedFund, EU programs Horizon, and Europe activities. I have to say that during the visits of the experts in our protected area, we learned a lot. We adopted the good knowledge, practices, and strengthened our capacities. According to the law of nature, protection, public enterprise manages following protected areas. 20 protected beaches along the coast. We have a brochure outside which you can see all the protected beaches. Marine protected areas, we have 3 nature parks, Platamuni, Katić, Stari Ulcinj, a monument of nature Sopot, monument of nature Dražin Vrt, special nature reserve Tivetska Solila, which is a wetland close to Tivet, and sand dunes in Velika Plaža. If you can see it on the map, to be easier for you, this is a nature park Platamuni, which is quite close where we are right now. Second one, as you go towards the Budva, in Petrovac actually, is nature park Katić and nature park Stari Ulcinj. Those are the 3 really pearls we have. And then further on, there is a special nature reserve, Tivetska Solila. We have 2 monuments of nature, Sopot and Dražin Vrt in the very Bay of Boka, and sand dunes in Velika Plaža beach. I will just show you a few photos of the parks so you can take the view. These are Platamuni, and all the parks are integrated marine and coastal area, which we protect, and we have all the zones for protection depending on how important they are. These are the photos of Platamuni. They have 1,094 hectares surface. Further on, this is a Katić, which is beautiful with amazing beaches and creatures. MPA, or Marine Protected Area Stari Ulcinj, is the last but not least. It's beautiful, and it can be found a lot of protected marine species. As we go further, it's like a little biology class, but under the sea, we have an amazing world and amazing species we are trying to protect every single day. We have a great team of biologists and people who are working in it together with the Institute for Marine Biology. I have to mention only a few of them, which are quite important. First one is Posidonia oceanica. It's a sungrass, which is endemic for Mediterranean Sea. So you can find it only here in the world, in the Mediterranean Sea. It's a large, it's a grass which creates large meadows, and we call it lungs of the sea. So it's very important for us to protect it. Second one is the golden coral, and it can be located in the Bay of Boca, as I showed, in two monuments of nature, Sopot and Draže Vrt. Which is quite interesting for it, is that everywhere in the world is located in a depth of 70 up to 100 meters, and in our bay it's only in the 15 meters depth, so which is, I think, unique, as they told us, the scientists they're following. Third one is Xylella cannabina. It's a sponge which can be found in Ulcinj, Stari Ulcinj, and we also monitor and protect it. If we go back to Saline, which is the ex-Salina, Tivatska Solila, it is a wetland, and in 2014 our enterprise started to manage this area, and so far we did too many activities, renovation of existing installation, and we had a new infrastructure, monitoring of the biodiversity, development of education and promotional activities. We have a cooperation with schools and improved international cooperation by implementation of so many international projects. This area is in the Adriatic flyway area zone, where the birds rest in their way to the south. So it's on a RASMR list, and it's quite important, and I'm so proud that our company has done one really amazing thing. That was one dumping area, which we transferred in the very nice nature reserve, where we created this interpretation center. This is the photo from the top of it, and we did it from EU funds. And we organize visits, a visit of the schools, tourists, so it's amazing with the species, and especially ornithofauna. These are all some of the birds that could be found there. As we speak further, our company, as we heard a few days ago, these few days, it's interesting that we are heading towards the European Union, and public enterprise for coastal zone management, as well as Montenegro itself, is struggling with a lot of things, and we are having one complex and challenging period in front of us. Good thing is that we have a management which is developing proactive approach. Our goal is to first address our growing problems we have, and those problems are definitely beach erosion, huge construction in the area of the marine zones, and a human factor in the marine protected area. We're working on it, and I think we're in a good way, and that's our goal, to protect our coast and to be good representatives of our government and our country. I will now play one movie, which we recently did. Možete li ga pustiti, jer ne znam da... Aha, evo ga. Zvuk? A sound?
We can only mention the sound.
That is important if we can get it.
On the Montenegrin coast, between rocks, waves, and wind, lie three jewels of nature: the marine protected areas, Platamuni, Katic, and Stari Ulcinj, places where time flows to the rhythm of the tide and the past whispers through the waves. These three gems come from the same royal treasury of the Adriatic, united by their mission to preserve the untouched soul of the Mediterranean seabed like sleeping giants resting on the ocean floor. In those depths, where the legends of sailors intertwine with the echoes of the coast's turbulent history, true magic unfolds. Colorful meadows of Posidonia, walls of sunken civilizations, and countless secrets waiting to be told. A world woven from the silk of sea currents and the pearls of time, home to thousands of creatures from the tiniest to the magnificent, whose beauty is a treasure we have not inherited, but borrowed from future generations. Marine protected areas are not just points on a map. They are our treasure and our responsibility. It is time to protect them, enhance them, and speak loudly about their existence and priceless value. Because if we protect them today, tomorrow the sea will repay us with its beauty and its life.
Thank you so much for your attention. It was a pleasure being here.